Tamara and James, when you first joined hands in hearts in marriage a few years ago, you did not know where life was going to take you, and we sure didn't know 2020 was coming along, amen. But you promised to love, honor, and cherish one another through all things, and life certainly brings both wonderful blessings and difficult challenges over the years. When you face a challenge or a hurt or a struggle in marriage as partners, then the joy of the good times that you have, that always is doubled. With the tough times, it's cut in half because you share that as well, and that makes a big difference. Gather here this afternoon seeing how you both have fulfilled the vows that you made 8 years ago, and those vows were to love, honor, and cherish, and you made that on your wedding day, and this is just a time to commemorate that, remember that, and just sort of promise anew as you go forward. I think it's very evident to everyone that y'all have a very, very special relationship and a special love. Everybody on Facebook knows about it. It's always, I love you more, no, I love you more, and all the mwah, mwah, this on there, but that just shows, and don't ever lose that. There's nothing wrong with that. That just keeps it young and keeps it special, and that's a good thing. But as you celebrate here today and you reflect back over these past years as husband and wife, you've come today, and I ask you, do you today desire to reaffirm the vows that you took 8 years ago? And James, I'll start with you, and I always like to start with the man because you're the spiritual leader in your home. James, will you continue to have Tamara as your wife and continue to live in this happy and loving marriage? And do you reaffirm your love for her? And will you love, honor, and cherish her in sickness and in health, for richer, for poor, for better or worse, forsaking all others, be faithful to her, so long as you both shall live, and continue to provide her with a new Corvette from time to time? Will you so promise? And then Tamara, will you continue to have James as your husband and continue to live in this happy and loving marriage? And do you today reaffirm your love for him, and will you love, honor, and cherish him in sickness and in health, for richer, for poor, for better or for worse, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him for as long as you both shall live? Will you so promise? Marriage is a commitment to learning to care for one another in mutually fulfilling ways. It's a lifelong relationship, always in the making. And it's a process of learning, going forward in different stages. And marriage deepens and enriches every facet of life. Happiness is fuller, memories are fresher, and commitment is stronger as you go through the years together. Marriage understands and forgives the mistakes life is certainly unable to avoid, and nurtures new love, new experiences, new ways of expressing love, and that's really deeper than life itself. When two people pledge their love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique unto themselves, which binds them closer than really any spoken or written words can be. Marriage is a promise made in the hearts of two people who love each other, and the potential of marriage requires a lifetime to fulfill. That's God's plan, and it's never complete without including him, and I'm thankful that you have. You have always been there for each other since it began, those 8 years ago, as partners, companions, lovers, helpmates, and friends. And now that you have reconfirmed your love and your vows, stay close to one another and cling tenderly and yet tightly as you continue your journey through this world together in all things. Keep trusting one another, be gentle with your feelings, keep cherishing your dreams, and share your joys and your pains. Let the times that you fall short be few, and always strive to let them be forgiven. And let the times that you surpass your needs and hopes be many. Continue to believe in each other, desire not to change or possess each other, but only to know each other honestly and completely. Respect your individuality and the things that make you unique, but likewise honor your togetherness and the things that make you one, as God said within his word that a couple should be. Care for each other truly and deeply, putting your commitment to one another before all else. Live for your love, and your love will live forever. And may all the beautiful gifts that come with the promises of a long, loving marriage bring never-ending happiness to both of you.